Good Wednesday afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. The skies are pretty blue. We've got just a couple of clouds overhead. The evening commute is getting ready to go. It's overall a beautiful day and not quite as hazy either, even though we did have a hazy start to our day. Right now, 85 degrees here in Fargo. That wind is out of the southeast, so that's helping to push that smoke back up to the north and west where it originated, gusting to 21 miles per hour. It feels like 87 degrees here in Fargo. And in Moorhead, just a degree cooler at the airport at 84 degrees. In Grand Forks, sunny skies, 85. That wind out of the southeast at 16 miles per hour. We're the coolest across northwestern Minnesota, 79 in Roseau, Baudette, and in Bemidji, 87 in Jamestown. And check out the 90s, upper 90s down in southwestern North Dakota. It's 98 degrees in Hettinger on September 7th. That's more like July heat. There's only a couple of clouds in the atmosphere at this time and not enough to show up on satellite and radar. So we're looking pretty dry and pretty quiet, and that's how we're going to stay for tonight. We will have that southeasterly breeze diminishing a little bit as we head towards sunset, still staying a little bit on the breezy side ahead of an approaching cold front. So by the time we head to bed tonight, off in eastern North Dakota, but especially western North Dakota, you have the better chance of those reddish sunset for tonight. But all of us have an increasing chance of the red and hazy sunrise by tomorrow. We're going to see that wind starting to shift from the north and west, bringing that smoke right back. And in addition, that wind shift is being brought on by a cold front. We could see a couple of sprinkles out ahead of that front in the morning. I don't think it'll be as widespread as this model is indicating. And the temperatures will be on the mild side in the 60s and 70s to start our Thursday. We will be warming up, especially down in southern parts of the valley and in Lakes Country. That's where I expect the better chance for 80s, but the cool front will be driving through the northeastern part of North Dakota earlier in the day, so temperatures will be cooler, and it brings with it a better chance for some afternoon rain, some gustier winds from the north, and maybe a few rumbles of thunder down to the south. We will have a better chance of smelling that smoke here down at the surface tomorrow, as we have a fairly thick column of smoke heading our way, and it'll be able to mix down to the surface with the help of that north and westerly wind. Rain continues for our Thursday evening, and temperatures are going to be cooler as we head into Friday. But for tomorrow, it will really depend on what side of the front you're on. If you're behind the front, areas like Langdon and Devil's Lake, you'll be cooler in those upper 60s to low 70s, much warmer out ahead of the front with mid 80s expected. Today's viewer photo, black bean harvest near Perham, Minnesota. This was last night. Thank you to Sandy. And of course, you can see that hazy sunset in the background as well. So tomorrow's smoke returns. That cold front passes through. Look how much cooler we get by Friday, 68 degrees. And then the rest of the week, we're looking at 70s and potentially another chance of rain by the middle of next week.
Yeah, the cool down is just a few days away until it's 68 and 70s. I'm excited for it.
I am too, not gonna lie.
Summer, thank you so much.